All right, let's rank. This is a good one. This is a good one from Eagleson. Abe, if you were president for a day, what are the top three things you would do that day?
Just one day. Correct?
Yes.
First thing I'm
Yep.
doing, me and all the boys, we're bringing them back. Everyone gets a stippy check. The stippies are going out. We're all cashing out again. We'll make it $5,000 this time. Everyone needs a little stippy in their life from COVID. I'm going to be one for the people. I'm going to be a people's president. I'm going to hand out stippy checks to everybody all over again.
What is a stippy?
The stimulus package, the stimulus check that we got during COVID. Stimmy!
Oh, this is so...
Stimmy!
That's
Stimmy
a combo
checks.
of this podcast and Abe's mind. Did you
Stippy.
pick this after seeing my number one?
No, I didn't actually.
Okay.
But
Alright.
everyone, yours is a little different, but me and all the boys are getting stimmies. Stimmy checks.
Okay.
Yikes.
I don't know. A stippy check could work. Like one time you get to cash in a stipulation. You're like, I'll do this if, and then you cash the check in. That could work
There you
too.
go.
Could be worth more than 5 G's. All right. My first thing I would do if I was president for the day, ban paper straws. Now,
Hold on. Before you go into your explanation, I want to take my mythological hat that I'm wearing and absolutely tip it to you. That was a fantastic decision. I'm looking at your list right now, and I'm a little upset that this isn't number one. But Jack, all the credit in the world. That was a fantastic pick.
Yeah, it's
Fuck
not.
paper
It's
straws.
not. It's not impactful enough. Like if you drink anything at home, you're not putting a paper straw in. It's really, and it's just like I get a smoothie every once in a while, and it's got a paper straw, so it's not a major inconvenience. And I'm not anti-environment or anti-turtles. I like turtles. I think they're nice creatures, but I just feel like we could save the environment in other ways than like just making consumption of a beverage miserable.
Listen,
you know?
I am
there's
all
just-
for the environment here and there. I just want some consistency with the environmentalists out there. You want a paper straw? Maybe you want me to sip it out of my 20-ounce venti plastic cup? You're putting paper straws in plastic cups. What are we doing? At least make the cup paper and then make the straw plastic if you're going to do something. You get a smoothie with a paper straw, I'm sorry, you're sucking that thing a quarter of the way down before the paper is together and you can't get any liquid out of it.
And I'm tasting the straw, and it doesn't taste like a plastic straw, which plays into it.
If Greta
My
Thunberg wants to
second-
come on this podcast and discuss, we can have that conversation.
Yeah, I would be interested. I think I don't know what it is, but we're not going to go down that path. My second thing that I would do if I were president for a day, now I ban paper straws for the people, similar to how you gave stimulus checks. This one's a much more selfish one because I think it would be kind of hilarious, and I doubt it's ever been done before, and it's just to walk around the White House fully in the nude, fully naked. I don't really care if there's high-ranking government officials. Maybe I'll say no meetings today, everyone out. Secret Service is just on the outside, and I'm hitting every room, putting the balls on the velvet couches. I'm bowling in the nude.
We're teabagging George Washington's old pillow, baby.
Yeah.
But I will say, I
don't
promise you, Bill Clinton walked around the White House naked. That guy was a hornball.
Yeah, he probably did. I mean, we know he was nude in we know he, yeah.
Yeah, that guy's DNA is all over the White House walls. My number two, because part of the president's job is fighting the war on terrorism and trying to take down foreign conglomerates, is I would open and conduct an official FBI investigation against the groundsman that worked on the Super Bowl this year, who overwatered the field. Roger Goodell is a coward and will not do so, so we're going to have to take it to higher authorities. Everyone wants to kill a terrorist. Everyone wants to be a hero. You want to be a hero? Make a difference. Investigate what the fuck happened in Arizona at this Super Bowl and bring that man to justice. That is the second thing that I am doing if I am president for a day. Oh, my number one?
Yeah.
My number one, I've said it on this podcast before. Whether we have to make a trade for it or not, it's a shame that this hasn't happened. Make Super Bowl Monday a national holiday. Everyone's off work. The kids are off school. Give them back President's Day. When I'm president for a day, you're not going to want to celebrate the presidents anymore. I'll promise you that. So that's the trade that we get. Everyone gets Super Bowl Monday, and in return, you guys can have President's Day. You can have I'm not going to say any other holidays. I don't want to get canceled. But I will continue to beat the dead horse that Super Bowl Monday needs to be a national holiday.
I'm with you. I'm with you, President Abe. President Abe Lincoln Granoff. The final thing that I would do in my highest ranking thing, and I'm gonna pivot a little bit here because I'm gonna offer it up, just the concept. I want to stimmy the people, but I want them to have to take the stimulus in the form of a gamble, in the form of a futures bet. Now, originally I had everyone picks an NFL Super Bowl bet, but now I'm thinking, what if I could make soccer the most popular thing in America by picking soccer? Could you imagine if the whole country had money on one event? And more importantly, it would do more for education in this country about odds, probability, data than anything. Think about it. You have to make a decision between, okay, am I going to roll with like the plus 600 favorite? Am I going to be an idiot and throw it away on the 80-1, Minnesota Timberwolves to win? Like, who knows? Maybe they could, maybe they can't. But I think it would be a really nice endeavor, and it would be funny. And then the payout, like, you get all these places being like, oh my God, the U.S. Treasury just paid out $4.6 billion on the fucking, I don't know, the Pittsburgh Panthers to win the NHL Stanley Cup.
Jack just said, vote for me for president. You want to get rid of the opioid addiction? I got you. We'll get a gambling addiction instead. Jack wants to make sure that everyone in the United States of America has a gambling issue. He wants to get people educated on what it's like to gamble. He wants them to know what odds are, and he wants them to have some skin in the game.
DGen.
From one
it's
addiction
the United States of DGen. That's my
there
dream.
You go.
That's my dream. All right. Well, let us know in the YouTube comment sections what you guys think. Who would be better president? And I think we both have great ideas. So I'm not like getting up at the debates shitting on your ideas. I'm more just pushing mine. The United States of DGen.
You and I would be pretty funny on a presidential debate. So, what's your take on foreign affairs? I don't know. Jack's a cuck.